if you think about it, the more a person is aggressive, the more they're blocking themselves from growth. Welcome to this video. Let's talk a little bit about aggressive people, aggression, that way of dealing with issues in an aggressive way. It's almost like the cup of anger is just overflowing, and any little thing will make it spill. If I am not connected with who I am and I don't value who I am enough, I'm gonna expect the value to come from an outside source. So I'm gonna demand that you think the way that I think, because if you don't think the way that I think, then I am lost. It's almost like you're disrespecting me. But that only happens because I don't value my own experience enough. So when it comes to biomagnetic therapy in relation to aggression, we usually find a blockage in the left temporal lobe. In this part of the brain, there is usually some kind of electromagnetic imbalance, and we do a double pole magnet. Most of the time the vectorization is towards the feet, so it would basically go like this, and when we do this, the person has just a little bit more space to process emotions properly, to detach the value of themselves as an identity and the separation of the opinions or the way of thinking. So the way that I think is not who I am. The value of who I am is separate from the way I think. The way I think is used in the process of changing, because every experience changed me. At least I hope that every experience I learn a little bit more, and my thought process, my emotional process will get a little bit better, a little bit more, what we would call a little bit more evolved, right? So my conscious awareness opens up a little bit more, hopefully. So if I am not attached to my current thoughts, my current beliefs, it's easier for me to grow. So it's actually a beautiful thing if you think about it. The more a person is aggressive, the more they're blocking themselves from growth, and it's just because their identity is linked to the wrong thing. So obviously we all suffer to some degree or another of identity issues. So let's say I have a specific point of view on a certain thing. I'd say, well, that's blue. To me, that's blue. And you come and you say, well, no, it's not really blue. That's more like, green. If my identity is linked to that, then I'm perhaps going to respond the wrong way, in an aggressive manner, because I think my identity is being threatened. But if I am sure of who I am and the information that to me works, then I can just say, yeah, sure, it might be green. In my experience is blue, but it doesn't matter, right? Because I have value for my experience, for the information that makes me me. I mentioned the pairs, right? The magnets, when we find this level of easy access to being irate, to being angry, usually two poles on the left side will help a lot. Obviously, these has to be in connection or together in combination with the conscious process. Like, the person has to be willing to make a change. So the magnets are not going to do anything if the person is not willing to do anything, right? I just want to clarify that, because otherwise we expect too much of the therapy. Anyway, I hope this helps. I'll see you in the next video.